What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. I'm here with my boy Ben.
What's up?
We have a couple of kick-ass UFO videos for you guys to take a look at, and also a special announcement. Tomorrow on Halloween, we will be doing our live Halloween Google Hangout.
So make sure you got your makeup on, your mask on, whatever you got to do.
Any kind of costume, make sure you come and wear it, because we're going to be dressed up. So you guys are going to be dressed up. It's for any of the people who aren't cool enough to go to any parties and are too old to go trick-or-treating. Just like us. Exactly, all right? So we will see you guys there. And don't forget, at the end of the show, we will be announcing our Proofer of the Week. All right, you guys? UFO Proof out. What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. I'm here with my boy Ben.
What's up?
And this video was sent in to us by our homie Jack's Paranormal Underworld. And first thoughts, fake.
Hocus.
I mean, look at this, dude. This is. I mean, there's a couple different tells that, you know, really tell anybody that this is, in fact, fake. All right, and that's the guy centering the camera. Now these objects are moving around, but any photographer would try to follow them. They're not just going to assume that they're all going to stay in this little tight little cluster.
I'll be trying to track.
You'd be trying to track them. And so, like that one that just went off to the side, you would have tried to follow these guys, but they're not doing that. You know, they're keeping it right centered. This is totally fake.
Looks cool though.
It is really cool looking. I adjusted the colors on this one so you can make it out a little bit better. But yeah, this is bogus, man. Totally fake. Look at how they disappear. Come on, fake. Super fake.
Totally fake.
All right, now this one comes from Russia, and this is definitely a Chinese lantern. Or a Russian lantern, whatever. Whatever. But what's cool is the little lights around it. Now, I know there's a couple other videos that have the same look, which are also Chinese lanterns, but I've never seen the
bag on it.
I've never seen the lights around it act like this. I mean, this is really weird. Like, what are they on? Like little gimbals or something? What? I mean, some of these little lights appear to be floating around it. Like, what is that little thing? Look at that. What is that? I mean, I've seen lots of Chinese lanterns, but I mean, this is really weird what they're doing here. I have no idea what causes this on a Chinese lantern. Is this something that's normal, or is it really a UFO that just happens to look like a Chinese lantern? Could that be the case? No. No way. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's definitely a Chinese lantern. It's got to be, right? But what are these little lights hanging off of it? I mean, a Chinese lantern is basically just like a paper bag that's kind of see-through with a candle under it, and it just kind of floats up.
They attach little LEDs to it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way those are LEDs. Those got to be fire, right? I don't know, maybe
Little tiny candles.
Yeah, like, you know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe like they're little candles, but don't they appear to be moving around this object? They seem like they kind of like go out and come back and kind of circle around. Some of them do. I mean, it's just
I don't
weird.
really see them circling around. I just see them going in and out.
See, earlier in the segment in this video, you could see one of them like kind of going around it, and I'm like assuming it's got to be on some kind of arm, some kind of protrusion is hanging off of it that you just don't see. But anyway, now this one comes from Mexico, and is definitely
Anything from Mexico's got to be real.
Well, of course.
It's from Mexico.
It's from Mexico, so it must be real.
All the UFOs go to Mexico.
This is definitely a balloon. I'm just saying, you know, what kind of balloon is it? You know why I think it's funny? It kind of reminds me of Carlos Diaz. All right, and his UFO, it had like those little nipples on it. Kind of
with nipples is okay in my book.
Mine too. Well, guys have nipples. Yeah, I guess they're okay in my book too.
Probably says Feliz Navidad on the other side, man.
Yeah, right. You know, it says Happy Hanukkah. That's a floating dreidel. But I mean, I like, you know, anytime, you know, like Mexico's just full of UFOs. And you got to think, why would UFOs choose Mexico? You know why? because
weather's nice?
Mexico City is the most populated city on Earth. Okay, there's 20 million people in the city. There's way more people in Mexico City than there are in New York City or any other city, as a matter of fact. So it is the most populated city on Earth. So if you're coming from another planet and you want to investigate the human population, wouldn't you go to the largest city with the most people?
Yeah, I guess
Mexico City. So
you can see it from space, makes for an easy landing.
yeah, they got all kinds of cool pyramids and stuff there. Temple of the Sun and Quetzalcoatl, and everyone's like kicking it, having cerveza and stuff.
Mas tequila.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, this is definitely a balloon.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way around that, man. Come on, why this guy is filming this for so long? Like, he's
really
like,
likes that
he
balloon.
really does. He really think that's a UFO?
What's this?
I mean, he must really think that's a UFO. Oh, please play Mother Guadalupe. It's alien.
They probably see Christ's face on the other side.
Right, That's what they love down in Mexico. Is two things. They love UFOs and Mother Guadalupe.
Yeah.
Christ and El Popa. They love the Pope. They love
the Pope.
They love the Pope down there, El Popa.
Virgin Mary, Christ, and El Popo.
El Popa. El Popo.
Boy, he's really on this thing, though.
Yeah, he really is, man. He's like, I got it, man. This is a definitive footage of a balloon. So you can see it keeps popping up on the screen. I got it.
Okay.
White screen is my favorite kind of screen. What is he just filming a cloud? Alright, now this one comes from the Ukraine. And I think this is a really cool video. Because immediately, what's your first thought? Cluster flares.
Flares, yeah. But they don't drop.
But they're not dropping. They're just sitting there stuck up in the sky.
I like the way he pulls back.
Yeah, gives you perspective.
Yeah.
As opposed to like the first video we saw where, the guy zoomed in so close, but yet he's not tracking it. This is exactly what you would do if you were trying to film an object that was up in the sky like that. This is how it would look. So I definitely believe this is authentic in that it is something the man filmed, or woman, whoever filmed this.
Yeah, you
but
create it.
Yeah, it's not a created hoax. However, it could be something completely man-made, but this does some weird stuff, that makes me think it's not man. Now look at this little guy. Now the gang just kicked him out, and then he just pooped out another one. See? Boop. Look at that. Now that's cool. Now that's not Chinese lanterns or Ukrainian lanterns. And look at this. It's kind of stops.
Yeah, don't see the Lady Guadalupe anywhere on it.
Yeah, no Mother Guadalupe is coming to give him a vision. That is cool looking, man.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what it is. But, people want to jump on. They're going to say, oh, it's cluster flares, or it's this or that. It's definitely not flares.
Flares drop.
Flares drop. They have little tiny parachutes that slow them down. They have a smoke trail behind them. They can't just drop them in populated areas till you burn someone's house down,
No way.
Oh, this right here.
Lights on a string.
I mean, look at this, dude. I'm not even sure this is actually big. This might be like a small one, dude. Like a miniature. Yeah, like a. I don't know, dude. Like this don't even look right. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. Look at him coming out of the water. It's like literally, that's like lights on a string or a bracelet or something. I don't know, man. Alright, you guys. Thanks for joining us. UFO Proof, out! Alright, well, before we get out of here, I just want to say one more thing. Don't forget to come and support me on Patreon. You can also pick up any of your kick-ass UFO Proof gear on Teespring. There is a link in the description below. You can support me on PayPal. There's a link for that. There's a link for Patreon. So either which way, or buy some UFO proof merchandise, which is I think the best way. So go and pick up some kick-ass gear for yourself so you can look cool like the rest of us. And now we are announcing our proofer of the week, and that one goes to our boy Steven, Irish Kyle, because he is the first person besides myself to get a UFO proof tattoo. Check this out. He asked if it hurts. Of course it doesn't hurt. That's because he's all hopped up on goofballs. Then not only is this the first UFO proof tattoo that someone got besides myself, this is Steven's first tattoo. How baller is that? Is that cool or what? Well, also I want to say that Steven was in a motorcycle accident and he messed himself up really bad. Broke some bones and crushed his chest, and broke some ribs, broke some knuckles, I think broke an arm, broke a leg, all kinds of, he really got himself messed up, man. So our thoughts and our prayers go out to him, and he is our very first proofer of the week, and I will continue naming a new proofer of the week forever, and so they'll always have a new one out there. So if you want to be proofer of the week, you just come around and show your love, show your face, say what's up, come say hi, whatever, you know. And that's really all it takes, man. But we wish Steven a speedy recovery. We hope he gets better, and we hope we can get Irish Kyle back on the channel as soon as possible, so he's okay and feeling good and showing off his kick-ass UFO proof tattoo. How awesome is that, you guys? Now that is cool, man. All right, you guys, UFO proof out. No. Really tell anybody that this is in fact fake, all right? And that's the guy centering the camera. Now these objects are moving around, but any photographer would try to follow them. They're not just going to assume that they're all going to stay in this little tight little cluster.
I'll be trying to track.
You'd be trying to track them. And so like that one that just went off to the side, you would have tried to follow these guys, but they're not doing that, you know? They're keeping it right centered. This is totally fake.
Looks cool though.
It is really cool looking. I adjusted the colors on this one so you can make it out a little bit better. But yeah, this is bogus, man. Totally fake. Look at how they disappear. Come on, fake, super fake.
Totally fake.
All right, now this one comes from Russia, and this is definitely a Chinese lantern. What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. I'm here with my boy Ben.
What's up?
We have a couple of kick-ass UFO videos for you guys to take a look at, and also a special announcement. Tomorrow on Halloween, we will be doing our live Halloween Google Hangout.
So make sure you got your makeup on, your mask on, whatever you got to do.
Any kind of costume, make sure you come and wear it, because we're going to be dressed up. So you guys are going to be dressed up. It's for any of the people who aren't cool enough to go to any parties and are too old to go trick-or-treating. Just like us. Exactly, all right? So we will see you guys there. And don't forget, at the end of the show, we will be announcing our proofer of the week. All right, you guys? UFO Proof out. What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. I'm here with my boy Ben.
What's up?
And this video was sent in to us by our homie Jack's Paranormal Underworld. And first thoughts, fake.
Hocus.
I mean, look at this, dude. This is. I mean, there's a couple different tells that